Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Merciless Hunter here. I'm sorry, I can't get my words out. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to continue cutting all these trees down to open up this field, because I know that's where we left off last time. I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus on these logs that are all up here. Get all these cut down and stuff like that, get them all out of the way, and then I think we're going to move this wood crusher down the bottom. So bear with me, we'll start chucking some of these in. I did buy another trailer. Obviously this can hold, I think it's 40 odd thousand litres, I think. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly pick it up. No, pick it up. Just pick the. No, just pick the log up. Steady. Steady. Yeah. Yes. Just gone in. Oh, these logs are going to be awkward. Yeah, they're going to be awkward. Come on, man. Just pick up. Just going to do it. I don't think we're getting anything from these. No. So these little logs here, they must be the end pieces that usually disappear. So drop. Is it going in? Yeah, these ones are just the ones that would normally disappear when you cut the ends off. Drop. Hopefully, is this one going to work? Pick it up. Chuck it. Hut. There we go, that one's working. No. Yeah. So it is working to a point. Chuck it. No. Huh. See, personally, with Farming Simulator 19 coming out, I hope they do keep it. They do keep forestry in, or at least make a map that is completely dedicated to forestry, because you always need a change in the game, and to me, forestry is it. And I mean, I'm only doing this while my crops grow to open up my field. And obviously, if you saw the first episode, you literally had this little area here. All this was trees, and all that was trees. So basically, I've already opened up this whole area, as you can see. So straight away, it does look 10 times better. No. In. Now pick it up from this way. It makes it easy. No, just go in. Thank you. There we go. Now hopefully this trailer that I bought earlier on, because I already did a little bit of this off screen. I bought a new trailer, so it didn't take as long to fill up, just so we can get a lot more in. Because basically what I've been doing is I've just been dumping it all at the second farm, so when the prices of wood chips go up, we can just scoop it all up, fill a trailer up, and then we'll be laughing, really. We'll just have an endless supply, because I don't know where it is you sell the logs. Big shout out to DKT Gaming for the sub today. Very much appreciated. Gonna try and get all these in as quick as we can, and then whoosh. Come on, go. These logs are a little bit bigger. Yeah, I thought as much. No. Oh, pulled it in. Oh. See, only certain parts of this log will grind, because I think they are the top of the tree, which would normally disappear. So yeah, these are all going to have to be cut in half. So how is everyone doing? Hope you're having a good day, good night, good evening. I won't be, just a heads up as well, I won't be putting live streams on as usual as I have been, because I will be starting my new job on Monday, and it consists of night shift as well, so obviously I'll be sleeping during the day, but when I can put a live stream on, I will. So when it comes to the live streams after Sunday, you'll just have to bear with me, to be honest, but I'll try and get them out as thick and as fast as I can. See, I don't know why I didn't even pick that one up. Yes, and as you can tell, I've still got a bad cough and a bad chest. Still a little bit unwell, but and I know my son and my daughter usually watch my live streams or watch the videos the next day, so big shout out to Lexi and Noah. I know you'll be watching, and I know you'll like your names being shouted out on the telly, so big shout out to Lexi and Noah. Hope they're being good and well, doing as they're told. Well, they should be, because they'll probably be sat next to me right now. How much of this is being filled now? Oh, right. Oh, so, right. What we're going to have to do quickly is going to have to find somewhere else for this, because the shed that we're keeping this wood chips in, I think it's quite full for that little shed. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's quite full, and I know, I don't understand why, but I tried to keep it as far away from the back wall as I could, and it's still coming through for some reason. So what I'm going to have to do is possibly buy, oh, hang on, I'll just put them in here. Yeah, make more sense. What we'll do is we will pour them in here. Yeah, what I'll do is we'll what am I getting stuck on? Like, are you for real? What we'll do is we'll sell that first pile there on the left first. Yo, welcome to the stream. Leave a comment, let us know where you're from, what you're doing. Let's help me chat some shit. Basically just doing wood chips right now, and he's gone. There's a surprise. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave that tree till last. So we did put quite a lot in there. 12%. What we're going to do is we're going to move this machine back quickly. Forward and backwards. Right. So what we'll do is, because I've realised that sometimes the engines, if you jump into too many vehicles at the same time, engines will cut out, so this machine here won't work. It will turn off. Yeah. We'll just continue quickly doing what we're doing, and then we'll go move off and we'll do a little bit of everything. I just want to move all these logs from up here. That's why I said I did quite a few of these off screen, just so it wasn't as tedious and boring. But I just found because obviously this episode is part 3. Just wanted to open up my fields. Wait, at least just open up this field. Thought I'd do something different, do a bit of logging. Use some machines that I don't think I've really ever used before. And it seems to be going quite well right now. And I mean, so far, this is well and truly open compared to what it was. So yeah, get the stump grinder on that. Grind that away. Yo, welcome to the stream, how's it going? Leave a comment, let me know where you're from. Don't be shy. This machine's mint. Where's my stump grinder? There it is. I think that's an absolutely amazing mod. That stump grinder. I know you can use this stump grinder to prepare, I think it's, what is it? Yeah, you can create fields with it and you can plough as well. So yeah, so I think that's all we need to do at the minute. And what I want to do really is quickly sort these stumps out, or these bits of tree out. Yeah, quickly sort these out and move the shredder down the bottom. Like literally you get caught on the slightest thing and the log that you picked up goes flying. There is a few stumps kicking about from trees that I cut, but I don't think I'll be able to remember where they all are. I know there's one directly ahead of me. Yo, PC Games, how's it going? Cheers for the sub and the like and all that stuff. Basically all we're trying to do right now is just open up this field, because in case I ever need to hire a worker again to plant this field, the worker has a tendency of not being able to turn around because of the trees. So what we're doing is we've literally opened up all this field, and we're going to work our way down and finish the rest of these off. So what I'm doing is I'm just quickly trying to finish these few logs off, work my way down with the Scorpion King. So if you bear with me, I will quickly sort these logs out and then I'll jump in the Scorpion King and finish off. I thought I would change up doing a bit of logging as well, because doing the harvesting side and the crop side of the game all the time. It gets a bit tedious and boring. So obviously I want to try out a few of the machines that I haven't really tried out before. It's always nice to get a few new viewers and subscribers jumping on board with everything that's going on. It's pretty cool. At least I know I'm doing something right. Try and keep people entertained. I know sometimes you chat a lot of shit, but it is what it is. Yo, straight in. At least I don't have to cut these logs down. What I want to do now is I don't know if I can pick this up. Can I pick this up? Yes, I'll pick this up. No. I know I keep saying it, but hopefully tomorrow, if I can, I will try and get Mr. Internet Sensation on, the YouTuber, tomorrow, and what we can do is I possibly cut the trees down and he saws them up and chucks them in and all that sort of stuff, because we literally do need someone else on this. Like, it is getting a bit tedious me doing this on my own. I have a lot of logs to go through, but we will jump in the Scorpion King. I absolutely love this piece of machinery. It's amazing. Some of the logs aren't worth it, like this tree here. If I cut them down to this length, it makes it easier, because that machine up there won't allow me to pick it up, pick the length. I think it won't allow me to put the 3 meter lengths into it using the what do you call it? The what's it called now? I forgot the name. It's called the wheel loader. The wheel loader won't allow me to pick up the smaller lengths, and because that grinder up there is the way it is, it won't put any logs in it that are over 3 meters. So if I do 2 meters, it makes more sense, because I can just quickly pick them up and chuck them in myself. Take these 2 trees down, I think. It's always nice to get a few new faces on. on the stream. Get a few new likes, a few new subs and all that. It's greatly appreciated. Yo, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Leave a comment, let me know where you're from. Like and subscribe, all that sort of malarkey. Yo, Stephen! How's it going? How's life treating you? This tree type is not supported, that is utter shit. That's not that one. What? That's not right. What tree type? I think we'll leave that one for now. Basically what we're doing is we're opening up this field a bit, because the workers, if I ever need to hire one, the workers had a habit of not turning around because of the trees. So as you can see, so far I've literally cut all these trees down, sorted them all out, ready to grind away. I'm fine, Stephen. Start my new job on Monday. Very excited. Can't wait. Starting work for Hitachi in Newton Aycliffe. Working in the warehouse for the trains and everything. Should be good. Should be fun as a forklift driver. So I'm going to be on nights and days and evenings and weekends and everything, so I'm going to be trying to live stream when I can put it in. Cheers for that, mate. I think I have added you on YouTube, I think. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look through. I absolutely love using this machine. Oh, on PSN. Yeah, I'll do it. Unless you add me in that, and then I'll just. That's alright. Yeah, unless you add me, and then I'll just accept it, because I usually I have a habit of forgetting. And at the minute I've had a few beers and I'm just sort of chilling out, so no my luck, I'll forget. Come on, lift up. You. I do need a few people online with me, like, because I could have one person sorting out all the logs that I've cut, and while one person's obviously cutting them down. You don't get many cuts from this. Malibu. Unfortunately for me, I'm on the Carlin. But my PSN's just Merciless Hunter. Merciless_Hunter. But I'm having a drink tonight, having a few beers tonight, because Monday when I start my new job I've got to do a drugs and alcohol test. So I want to be completely clean of alcohol, and I don't do drugs, so I know I'm good on that front. So yeah. Come on, drop. Thank you. I will get all these trees cut down. We're gonna have to move that tree shredder down soon. I can't believe the price of wood chips. Cool. I was recently working for a flooring company where I'm from, in Shildon, and a few weeks ago I fell over at work. I fell over one of the drivable pallet trucks. Somebody had left it behind me. I fell over it and I hurt my back. And I was off for a week, and the company panicked and obviously shit themselves a bit, and because I was on the sick for a week, they sacked me. Luckily for me, because I've got a forklift license and a reach truck license, I got a phone call off of Hitachi in Newton Aycliffe that make the trains, and they wanted me for the warehouse for now, so I'll start there on Monday. The same company that sacked me for falling over, my uncle was my supervisor, and yeah, my uncle was my supervisor in that company, and he fell over the other day at work and broke his hip, and he's had to have a 6-hour operation yesterday on his hip to repair it. So to me, that's wrong. At the end of the day, it's wrong. If they've sacked me for that, and obviously they don't sack him for that, I've had enough. I've had enough of small companies at the minute. But yes, I fell over and hurt myself at work. I get sacked. My uncle falls over, breaks his hip, and we're just waiting on the outcome. Come on. This stump grinder mod is amazing. Come on. I'll tell you what, Stephen, I've never ever drank Malibu, so I don't know what it tastes like, and I think my girlfriend has. My girlfriend has, and I'm sure she mentioned that it's got a coconut taste to it, and I think that's what's put me off. So, because I hate coconut. Come on, turn off. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move all these down here. Is that a stump? Yeah, it's a stump. Yo, welcome to the stream. I have to detach this, move it. Oh. This opening to this field definitely looks 1,000 times better. Definitely looks 1,000 times better. To fold this up and move it down the bottom. Should make life a bit easier now we're all opened up. No, I've never tried Malibu. Never tried it. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I think I'll have to leave this here, I think. God, you can tell I've been using this tractor for a while. I only bought it the other day. Unfold. No, don't pipe in. No. Thank you. It's sweet. If it tastes like coconut, I'm not drinking it. End of. It's like my lass loves Bounty and loves anything with coconut. I can't stand it. Come on, get round. Oh, it's always this corner end. Yeah, screw that, I ain't drinking it. Yeah, I can't stand coconut. It's like when people turned around and like there was that phase when people turned around and said that oh, it's stuck. Turned around and said that coconut oil was healthy for you, and then all of a sudden it turned out that coconut had more saturated fat than lard. Oh, and I'm stuck. Like, I'm proper stuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset this. This is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna reset this later. Should be enough. Yeah, they tried turning around at one point saying that coconut was healthy. Like, wait, coconut oil was healthy, and it turned out it had more saturated fat than lard. So they had to stop, obviously, advertising it as a healthy constitute to fat. But no, at the end of the day, nah. Screw coconut. I can't stand it. Horrible. And I think that's the only food on this earth I will not eat. I will not smell or ingest. It's horrible. I know this will come as a shock. There was one point where I didn't like bacon. I loved bacon, but there was a point when the missus was pregnant and I hated the smell of it for some reason, and I don't know why. But now obviously I love bacon. Everybody loves bacon. Screw vegans. Bacon's where it's at. But no, there was a point where when the missus was pregnant with both my kids, I hated bacon. I hated the smell of it for some reason. I don't know why. And I know she didn't really get any cravings in her pregnancies. I think I did. I think I ended up getting them all. What I'm going to have to do... No, just fucking jump. See, I can't even check if that's properly full yet. Yeah, it is. I'm stuck, like... This is stuck and I don't know why. This is proper stuck. So I'm going to have to quickly reset it. Ah, so the reset point is at the shop. You'd think it would reset it clean. Ooh. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can't wait for Farming Simulator 19. I know for a fact as well with Farming Simulator 19, it has been officially announced we are getting a dog as a companion to run around with. It's going to be amazing. I'll just quickly dump this here and get this out of the way, because there's no point selling it yet, because wood chips is selling for... actually I can't remember how much it's selling for. Oh yeah, nobody can wait for Farming Simulator 19. £316 a litre. Oh, it's not worth it. Yeah, Farming Simulator 19, definitely can't wait for that. And I hopefully will be getting a very early edition copy of the game, so I'll be streaming that as soon as I can, as soon as possible. I'm going to try and beat a few of the a few YouTubers that I know. Usually when I get my games, I get them quite early. Like, I'll pre-order them, and it's basically, there's a shop near mine that the guy I know, as soon as he gets the games, I'll get the game. As soon as he gets them in stock, I'll get it. So no, like, say if the game came out on the Friday and he got it on the Monday, I'd get it. So I'll be streaming it as soon as possible with that, and I have pre-ordered it, so wasn't much in that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to quickly... I don't want to... I'll quickly chuck the rest of these logs in, and then I'll jump back onto the Scorpion King and I'll get that done. Yeah. I thought I'd turn back round. I didn't think it was cutting then. No. Get this back in. Yoink. How was that too heavy? Oh, you know what? No. The potatoes are doing well. I have a lot of logs to do. A lot of logs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be streaming that as soon as possible. He. It's like when Star Wars Battlefront 2 came out on the PS2. I pre-ordered through him the I think it was like the 3-day early access edition, and because he got his on the Monday, I got it. I think it was like 5 days early. So obviously I got to play it. I got to play it early, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I can't wait. I'll be streaming it as soon as possible. Who's messaging me? Yeah. Yeah, I can't be bothered to bring the processor down. So what I'll do is I'll just cut. Yeah, well, I suppose, yeah, if I cut it to 1 meter, and then I can just bring it straight down, can't I, and then just chuck them straight in. Yeah, I re-downloaded Farming Simulator 15 the other day, jumped on it yesterday, found my original save. I think the original save, the map was Beyond Home. I honestly can't remember at all that map. Can't remember it at all. But I was on 2 million. I think I was on $2 million, and that was from purely just logging, because when Farming Simulator 15 was out, there was no mods, there was no cheats, there was just exploits. So basically I was just exploiting the game, basically just planting trees around the logging pond. Yeah, I was basically just planting trees around the logging pond, cutting them down, pushing them in, and you earn an absolute fortune for it, which was pretty fun. So I jumped on yesterday and I was like, whoa, what the hell? I cannot remember this game at all. I was like, how have I got all these cows? It's like, how have I got all these cows and sheep? Where's my pigs? Oh yeah, pigs didn't exist in Farming Simulator 15. I was like, what's going on here? I'm not used to this at all. Farming Simulator 13. See, I can't. I think the first Farming Simulator I ever played was 15. I don't think I played any of the others. Yeah, I don't think I played any of the others. I think I'll move this tree here. This is a good map, this as well. Actually, I really like this map. Yeah, WOODSHIRE. 13 was crap looking back. Oh, back off. Yeah, it's like when I go back to playing on my PlayStation 2. Occasionally, looking back, I'm thinking, oh my god, what the hell did I used to play as a kid? That and my Nintendo 64. I'm like, wow. Come on, it's cutting. This is why I need other people online with me, so I can. Obviously, one person's cutting, one person's sorting the logs out. I bought a. I think I bought. I've got it in the. I think I've got mine in my footstool that I'm sort of lying on at the minute. It was the, I can't remember where I got it from. I think it was Argos. It was the Sega Mega Drive. It was the little mini one they did, and it had all the games on. I think that's what mine was. I can't remember what it was called. Quickly getting through these trees. Just trying to remember where your center line is all the time. Oh, I didn't cut that one properly. I need to get my Nintendo 64 out of its box. I managed to find a boxed version of it, and I've still got a full mint condition boxed Star Wars Rogue Squadron for it as well. But the controller that I've got with it needs sorting out. I need to take it apart, sort it out. Oh, we're nearly there. Nearly done it all. Finally. Oh, it's a weird camera angle. I don't want to. Screw it, I'll just chuck them in here. This'll do. See, I'm still for the PC Master Race, me, like. It's just need to be able to afford a decent PC. Because years ago I used to have an alright PC, and I used to play a lot of RTS games like Rome Total War, like the Total War series and Warhammer and stuff like that on PC. But obviously it's now I need money and all this stuff, and like PCs cost an absolute fortune, and like a lot of people keep saying it was like buying Alienware, but Alienwares to me are all overpriced, and it's just like nah, what's the point? The PS4 is good enough for me at the minute. There's a website. There's a website I know a few people use called Overclockers, which is supposed to be alright, but you've got to be careful apparently. My mate got his off Overclockers and it was alright for quite a while, and then all of a sudden it just ceased working and just wouldn't work properly, and just move all these logs down. Oh, there's a canny sized tree, this one. Obviously, hopefully with this new job, I'll be able to hopefully afford a decent PC once I buy myself a new car. Because my car's not playing ball at the minute. Yeah, they do use old stock. I think with overclockers you've got to put the money in. You've got to like pay a lot to get decent stuff. Ah, trees come from a cab. Just piles and piles and piles of wood everywhere. So I think I'm going to have to try and get me mate Miss Internet Sensation on tomorrow, and he's going to have to come and give his hand. My mate Lee, he's going to have to come and give his hand, sort all this wood out, or I'm just going to lose my mind. But we have pretty much sorted this field out. Thank God. Best thing is, it's supposed to snow tomorrow. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow. As the papers have been calling it, the beast from the east, which I don't believe. And it was the sun, so I definitely don't believe. It was snowing yesterday, like. It was snowing a bit. Yeah, I've had my car now 2 years. I've only been past my driving test for 2 years. My first car is a Vauxhall Mariva. Yeah, my car's a Vauxhall Mariva, and it sounds like the wheel bearing's going on it. So I'm either going to get it fixed or I'm just going to buy a new car. Yeah, and it was... The thing is, everybody's been saying it's going to be -10 next week. But it was -10 a few weeks ago here. Obviously where I live, it was -10, and then I think it was about 12 o'clock, I think it's dinner time, it was -5. So like they're trying to make a big deal out of it, but I mean, where like obviously up here it's always absolutely freezing. So I don't know where they get all the information from, like when it comes to the weather and stuff. I'm just one of those people that has to see it to believe it, to be honest. I think that is the field as open as I need it. Gonna be a lot of wood chips. you don't want to know how much I paid for mine. I think I got ripped off. That definitely looks 1,000 times better than it did when I started. Yeah, I think I paid 2.5 grand for my car. Yeah, that definitely looks 1,000 times better. I've been looking at finance on a Ford Mustang or a Ford Raptor. But obviously I know it's going to be well out of my price range. So I think there was I think Ford the other day were doing a new Ford Mustang 0% finance. So we had a look and it was it was like 600 odd quid a month for a Ford Mustang, and I was like, yeah, screw that, I ain't buying that. I was like, screw that, I haven't got a job good, yeah, I haven't got a job good enough to buy a Ford Mustang for 680 odd quid a month. Yeah, mine. I paid two, and it's like 2,000 odd. I was like, I can't remember how much, but I think it was like 2.5 grand. I think on mine, and it only had 34. I think it was 34,000 miles on the clock. I was quite surprised. I think it only had one owner. It was just someone from Scotland, I think. Whoa! Oh yeah, pick up. Which was obviously better for me. Oh, I wear. Yoink. Whoo! Oh, I'll tell you what other game comes out that I'll be live streaming as well. It comes out a few days after my birthday. Pure Farming 2018, which looks really, really good. Really good. Oh shit. They use a lot of salt on the roads in Scotland. Alright. But yeah, I think I will be buying a new car next year. I'm gonna try and get something half decent. Hopefully, if I do well at, if I stick to it and do well on this job, and they keep us on and everything, What's this log doing? Hey! Yeah, if I do well on this job and that, and they keep us on and everything, I should hopefully be able to afford a brand new car. Or a newish car. I had no choice. It was the car that obviously someone in Scotland had bought it, and obviously it had come down here to the northeast. Now I'd obviously bought it, but it's been alright. It's been my work mule, like it's been my workhorse and that. It's been my workhorse. It's done me well. It's done me proud. I think I deserve at least a treat. But yeah, get to help work on the new trains and everything. It should be fun. Can't wait. Oh shit. Pick it up, man. Haha. Can't wait. I think it'll be the first job I've ever had where I've had to work night shift. So that'll take some getting used to. Never worked a night shift before. It'll be different. Come on. Surely this is full now. Is it full? Takes a while for it to register. Yeah, I've never worked night shift before. Obviously I've always worked early mornings or sort of like back shift times. But obviously night shifts it's a whole new kettle of fish for me that I don't know how my body's going to react. And I mean, I'm only 27-year-old. Shit. So I should be used to it. The grave shift. It's only, I think it's, they mentioned to me on the interview, it was the night shift was 11 PM till 7 AM, I think. So it was like an 8-hour shift. But I mean, if I'm on a forklift and I'm obviously keeping to myself and I'm doing everything right and everything, and the days and the nights and that should go alright. And I think they mentioned that the night shifts run from a Sunday, so it'll be like the night shift starts on a Sunday. So I presume it'll be like Sunday to Thursday or something like that. You'll have like Friday and Saturday off. But I don't know. I'll wait to find out on Monday and see how it goes. Keep everybody updated and that. Let everyone know what's going on. %. Screw it. I'm gonna go and dump all this. It's the first time I've done a log. It's the first time I've done logging in a long time on this game. I think the last time I did a full logging thing was I think Farm Simulator 15. See, I'd love that. I used to work for a company called John Wade's. It's like a recycling company, but it was like they did the quarry work as well, and I used to operate the 90-ton crushers and the big trommels and stuff like that down in the quarry, which was fun. And then it turned out that oh come on man, unload. It turned out that I'd been sorting out and crushing asbestos, and nobody had known. Nobody knew. That's what we were obviously crushing until I'd picked a few pieces up and realised, and that had gone on for about a year and a half. So I had to leave and obviously get my lungs checked and get x-rays done and all sorts, because yeah, because we'd been crushing asbestos and nobody had realised. But that was a mint job, that, working with all the 90-ton crushers and all the trommels and excavators and everything. It was brilliant. Proper boys' toys. We finally moved all those logs up there, so we'll get these down. Yeah, I did my asbestos awareness course when I used to work on site. I used to work in construction before I started there, and there was a few of us when we were working at a place called Billingham in Middlesbrough. We were working on the forum there, and we all had to do our asbestos awareness course. So obviously we'd been crushing that, hadn't realised, and then it was me who'd spotted it and had obviously realised that after all that time, that's what had been coming through. But it was very random as well. Obviously when it was coming through the machine, it was very, very random. So you weren't really too sure, like, what's going on here? Why is that turned off? So yeah, obviously my lungs are fine for now. Like the doctors said, I won't really know till obviously I'm a lot older if I've got any effects to it or what, but at the minute obviously I'm fine. So come on. Three people on the stream. Yo, leave a comment. Let us know what you're doing. Help us chat some shit. Yeah, I definitely miss logging, like. And doing this, like, obviously it's definitely made a difference to this field, like, I'm telling you. This is all dead open now compared to what it was. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut these. Yeah, the somebody had done that at the last place I was working. And like I said before, my uncle was my supervisor at the last place, and he's just fell over at work and broke his hip. So obviously health and safety in a lot of places is absolute shite, like. But it's all common sense though, isn't it? It's all like it's all common sense, like you said there. Obviously a lad cutting his finger off on a table saw, like it is common sense not to put your fingers too close to that saw. that saw blade. Because I know when I was younger, I used to work in construction, and I was working on site once, and I used to always work on site. I was working on site, and I used to do all the ventilation, like all the duct work, and I thought, oh, nice. Yeah, I thought, oh, you know what? It'll only take me 2 seconds to do this cut with a grinder on this like metal bit of duct, and thought, oh, I don't need my glasses, so I kept my glasses off, did the cut, only took 2 seconds. That 2 seconds I nearly lost my eyesight. A piece of hot metal shot straight into my eye, and it missed my pupil by a millimetre. I had to go to hospital. They had to inject my eyeball and numb it, and then they had to go in with a bit of like cotton, like a sort of earbud, a Q-tip or whatever you call them, to flick it out my eye, and it was a piece of burned hot metal on my eyeball. I swear down, every site I've ever worked on since that, I've always worn eye protection. That is why you wear like PPE on site and everything. I mean, you can even buy anti-cut gloves. I know they're only anti-cut to a certain point, but yeah, I've had welder's flash as well. Obviously when you, I think with me it was obviously with being young, I think I was 18 when I started like my sheet metal engineering side of like work and everything when I was younger and that, and the supervisor was welding, and being young and stupid, I thought, I'll just watch what he's doing. Wasn't until when I woke up the next day and I could barely open my eyes, and it felt like I had sand in my eyes. So yes, I have had welder's flash before. It was horrible, it was horrendous. I remember waking up in the morning and saying to my mother, I was like, Mum, I can't open my eyes. And she's like, what you on about, man, you idiot? Just open your eyes. And I was like, Mum, I can't. Seriously, I'm blind. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about, you idiot? I'm like, Mum, I'm blind. She's like, were you watching the lads welding yesterday? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, you absolute idiot. So I had to get drops, like obviously special drops in my eyes, and that was when I learnt my lesson, never to stare at someone welding. But with me, I'm like a moth to a flame. I have to look at it. I have to look like, ooh, bright light. Like, oh, bright light. I must stare at it. Oh, I do this every time. Getting a fair bit from that, from all them logs, like, I swear down. I also once cut the webbing between my thumb and my finger as well, split it open, and I can see the bone inside my hand because we were loading all the metal onto the van at work, and the lad decided to sort of turn the metal. Decided to turn it, and it sliced straight through my glove and literally cut open the webbing between my thumb and my finger, and I could see the bone inside. And the boss turned around me and said, "Oh, you can use your left hand. Yeah, you can use your left hand to hammer." And I was like, "Are you for real?" He said, "Yeah, man, you'll be all right." So he super glued it shut, and yes, it became infected. So. Never try and treat your own wounds. Doesn't work. How was that too heavy? No. Jump. Haha. See, when you watch other people playing Farming Simulator, I get a bit fed up of seeing them doing crops all the time, and that's why I thought if I do a bit of forestry as well, and obviously open up a field, so I'm obviously using my forestry skills to how you would normally do it, instead of just randomly driving into a forest and cutting a fuckload of trees down. You know what I mean? I'd rather do this because it's going to benefit me later on in the game. And I think this is going to be a map I'm going to focus on for a while because it is really good. Oh, I knew that'd turn off. Whoa, it's moving. Oh shit. Gonna finish cutting or what? See, this stump grinder's a mod that they've just added, and it's amazing. It is really good. It is a really good mod. And I mean, it's got the stump cutter. You can create fields with it, and it can plough as well somehow. I don't understand how, but yes, it can plough. But there's two variants to this mod as well. You can get it for the wheel loader, and you can get it for something else as well. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember. So let me cut it. Skid steer, yeah, that's it. So I presume that it's smaller. It's a smaller stump cutter for the skid steer. Oh, what's it doing? At least putting it down or not? Yeah, I've noticed that. See, that one's finally cut now. Yeah, it's a good mod. This, like, I do like this. Oh, why does this keep turning off? I can't believe I finally moved all them logs. I'm stumped there. I can stay there. Oh no, I didn't. Chuck these out here so I know where they are. I remember. I'm basically doing this for the benefit of the hired workers, because in case I ever need to use this field again once I've done these potatoes. Where's it gone? I thought there was more. Nope. That. Where's it gone? Oh, you know what? Screw this. I'm not moving them now. Oh, these bushes need to come out. They're doing me head in. Yeah, you mentioned that before. I think it was like you mentioned that. I think it was like 2,000 pigs or something like that. You used to go to your granddad's farm or whatever it was when you were younger before you started school. Aye. See, I don't forget. Oh, come on. Nah, I'm near I'm from near Newcastle, like. Is it gonna let me? What's it doing? Ah, it's better. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. Yeah, you never lose the Geordie accent. See, I don't have a Geordie accent. I'm just more of a sort of northeastern accent. Geordie's a very, very strong accent. And I used to work with a lot of Geordies. It's like my best mate's from Burnley. He's from Burnley. And he moved up here when we were back in I think it was like year 9 or 10 at school. And he's lost his accent, like his Burnley accent, proper Lancashire accent. It's like, from where I'm from, it's just like a sort of normal accent. It's a bit of that and a bit of this, and it's just like, it's a bit weird. But the Geordies get everywhere. Come on. Hey. Yeah, certain things like certain things that I say are sort of like what you hear somebody from Newcastle saying, but like, I don't know, it's weird because when I watch my videos back occasionally, or like when my kids watch them back, and I listen to myself, I'm like, whoa, that does not sound like me. Like, it's just weird. It's weird hearing yourself. Shit. Jump. It's really weird hearing yourself. Shit. Wrong one. What's I doing here? It's like when you hear people, it's like where I'm from, people say like you'll hear people say, oh, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and obviously where I'm from it's like, no mate, it's breakfast, dinner and tea. You're having your tea. It's tea time. It's not dinner time. It's tea time. Breakfast, dinner and tea. Or we have a habit of saying like a lot. Or obviously, as the Geordies would say, is leak. You know, I'm talking about leak. Yeah, my 2-year-old son loves it, and my 5-year-old daughter, she's like, who the fuck is that? She's like, who's that talking on there? Like that's not you, shut up. I'm like, how old are you? 5 or 15? Come on. What's this log doing? Is it going in or not? Oh, hey. Stop. There. Going in. See, I think this log's... Yeah, it is. It's the end piece. It's usually the piece that would normally disappear when you cut a tree down. If you cut the end of a tree off... My kids are 1, 2, 6, 3 and 7 months. You have 4 children. Oh god, I feel so sorry for you. I have 2. Two's bad enough. If I'm reading that right. 1, 2. One's 1, one's 2, one's 6, one's 3, and one's 7 months. Is that right? Please tell me that's right, I'll just make myself look like a fool. Come on. Ew. So, oh, I can pick that up. I'm sure that said it was too heavy, like. Oh shit! It's full. Oh, 12, 6. 12, 6, 3 and 7 months. So 4 kids. Nah. It's not my field, I'll destroy that. No, it's 2's enough for me. I'd lose my mind. Honestly, I would lose my mind. I wouldn't know what to do. I know my family's quite large. It's yeah. My granddad is one of 17 children. So obviously that's, if you imagine it, that's like, so if he's one of 17, then there's all the grandchildren, there's all the children's children, and obviously everybody else's kids is having kids and all that stuff. So yeah, it's mental. Like my family's like, my granddad's one of 17, so there's a lot of us. Yeah, 17 kids. Yeah, so my granddad is one of 17. Yeah, it's weird. It's mental. So back in the day, when they were young, like obviously when their parents were around and that, they had to fill the time somehow. And obviously I've got 2 kids. And like my cousins have all started having kids and that, and like uncles and aunties and all their kids have started having kids, and it's weird now. So yeah, it's a huge family. Absolutely huge. Oh my god, just empty. Yeah, my granddad's parents, many years ago, before I was born, were in the local paper about having like 17 kids and all that stuff. It was absolutely mental. It was like the 40s and 50s, you know what I mean? Like 1940s, 1950s, they just popping kids out. So yeah, it was just one of them things. Yeah, they were in the paper. I remember seeing a picture of it. Yo, welcome to the stream. Leave a comment, let me know where you're from, what you're doing. Join in the chat. Bit of fun. Don't be shy. Whoo! Fair play to them, lol. Yeah, I couldn't have. I couldn't have 17 kids, like 18 kids. It's like that. I can't remember what program it was. It was like 19 kids and counting or something stupid like that. I couldn't. No, nah, I couldn't do that. No way. No way at all. Two's bad enough for me. That'll do me. Especially when my youngest the other day thought it'd be a good idea to to scream the house down because he found my Alien Blu-ray box set. He screamed the house down for me to put it on. So he literally screamed the house down for about I think it was about an hour for me to put it on. I put it on, he fell asleep instantly, woke up for the last 10 minutes of the film. I went to turn it off and he screamed the house down again. All for me just to put fecking Alien on. And I was like, nah, no way. Oh, and he punched his teacher the other day as well, at preschool. I was like, what? Like, are you for real, mate? Oh, come on. Jump on. Yeah, it's only certain bits of this that are actually shredding. So I'm sure they said it was too heavy to pick up. Hey, I didn't even chuck that. Are you going to go in? Going to go in? Thank you. Bit of health and safety. Shouldn't be jumping on the belt. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of wood chips from this. A lot of wood chips. There you go, Stephen. I've accepted your Well, I'm on accepting it now when my PlayStation app decides it's going to work. I accept your request. And then I can jump on with you whenever you're free or whenever I'm free. Oh, what's going on here? No. Your PS Plus membership is ending soon. Oh, cheese mate. That's what I need to be reminded of. Tell you what, I can't wait to get all these bills paid. Should be paid this year. And then I'll be laughing. So hopefully be able to start affording stuff again. Hey, I dunno. Yeah, the PlayStation Plus. I did. I'm getting annoyed as well because I did a live stream yesterday, and it only. Yeah, I was doing a live stream yesterday, and I think I was about 35 minutes into the live stream. And all of a sudden, the live stream just cut off, like as if I'd ended it, when I didn't. And I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, what am I going to do now?" Because I thought like that whole half an hour's live stream, because I had a couple of viewers watching it, and I thought, "Oh, wait, what am I going to do now?" So I thought, "Oh, I'll quickly put the live stream back on and I'll check my YouTube analytics to see if the if it's worked, if it's gone on." And it had gone on, luckily, so I was able to quickly edit it and put it down as like part 1 or part 2. and yeah, but it was so random because it's the first time it's happened. No, I lie, it's the second time it's happened. The first time the live stream started, and yeah, the first time the live stream started, went straight on, literally within about 30 seconds it just cut out. And obviously my internet's fine, my internet's spot on. My internet never really cuts out. It's every so often it might just like not work, but PlayStation need to sort the game out, to be honest. I think it was when I was first streaming the Hunter Call of the Wild. The live stream just did not, it just didn't want to work. For some reason, I don't know why. The same as BioShock, I bought the whole collection of BioShock to live stream on my channel, and it's just not. It obviously it wouldn't work, and then I found out that the company who make BioShock so I wonder why we're getting, like, everybody's getting like random issues then. I wonder why everybody's struggling on. I don't know, it's a bit weird. It's like my PlayStation Plus is due now. So obviously I'm going to have to pay it. But I don't like the fact that the PlayStation Plus now is like 50 quid a month, 50 quid a year. That's what I don't like. I don't like how it's that a year. I don't understand why we can't get it for free. Like PlayStation 3 playing online was free. Like why up a price? Why pay for it? You're not getting much from it anyway. I mean, the free games every month are absolute shite. The discounts, if you look into the discounts, sometimes they're alright, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just absolute waste of time. So I don't get it. I don't get it, to be honest. Way, logs on a mish. Is he gonna go in? He's gonna go in. He's gonna go. Yay! Best thing about PC as well is you get all your streaming software for free. You get all the games that come out on Xbox and PS4. All the games eventually come out on PC. Like, there is no... They always say it's like an exclusive title, and sometimes they are, but majority of the time they're not. You will get the games on PC. I've also heard that, I don't know, yeah, the mods are better as well. I've also heard that, whoa, what's this doing? Disney are cutting ties with EA. So Star Wars games, because I basically Disney are fucking dice off, to be frank, getting rid of them. They're already in talks with two different different publishers that really do like single player, mainly do single player games, which is what we all wanted for a start. Cutting ties with EA, so hopefully they do cut the ties with EA and we start getting some decent Star Wars games, because I'm a massive fan of Star Wars, but I hated, oh, it's too heavy, I hated The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens, and the games that come out recently with Star Wars have been absolute shite. It's just annoying. But yes, Disney are on cutting ties with EA, and hopefully we'll start getting decent Star Wars games. But yeah, can't wait. Oh, come on. Thank you. I can't forget about them. Need to move the we need to start moving that back down there and get all these wood chips out of the way. Woohoo! Might have to buy that field just so it's something else to do. But that field's not going to yield as much crop as the ones that I've done myself. Obviously I've done sugar beet and obviously potatoes. I wonder if on Farming Simulator 19 they're going to be bringing out shit. They're going to be bringing out mods for PS4. Or if they're going to keep the mods on for PS4. Yeah, I'm going to be ending this stream here anyway, because I've got to be up. I've got to be up early and take the missus to work. So nice and peaceful with the sounds of the birds. These potatoes are doing alright. Oh, I'm getting sick of this friggin' machine turning itself off. Yeah, I am vaping. Can you hear? Just a normal little one, like a normal. I think it's blue. I think it's blue that I use. I don't use all those giant, huge cloud makers. Oh, fuck's sake, man! Hey. I think I'm going to do these last few logs and then I'm going to end the stream. Who's Backy lol? No, I used to smoke years ago and ended up buying one of these. I used to use Vivid. Well, no, I think when I first started I used to use E-Light. Used to use E-Light, which were the ones that look like a cigarette, and then end up getting Vivid, and then up here they've sort of stopped making them now, so I end up getting the I think it's blue, right, the blue menthol one. Doesn't taste that bad, it's alright. But I'd rather do that now than smoke like. But I know what's going on here. One of my mates has one of those big cloud makers, and I can't stand them because obviously there's no need for how much fucking vapour comes out of them things. Whee! See, I'm not far off now really sorting all the rest of these logs out, but I'm sure I'm missing some here, like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... All my daughters at Rainbows tomorrow, I might live stream again for a bit. Since I'm going to get myself to bed early. See, for me, when you always hear about these, like, the vape, like the vape pens and all, like the vape juices and stuff that are bad for you, it's usually because people are making them themselves. See, I usually go for the stuff that's like, I can't remember the word now. It's like government approved stuff. So there's only, I can't remember, over here, like wait, up here there's only a few that you can buy in an actual shop that are approved, because they haven't got all like the random crap in them. What's going on here? And like, when people make their own, and like you always see these little pop-up shops that make their own stuff, it's like they're adding water to them, and then like they're adding all these different weird chemicals to them and stuff, and that's why people like have been ended up with like popcorn lung and stuff like that, because obviously it's not good for you. That's why all like the liquids in that I use are all approved. What's going on here? Why is that not unloading? Oh, I'm sure there's more to do. Shit. Quick, it's up here. Yo, welcome to the stream. Bad time to enter the stream, like, so I'm about to leave. Leave soon. Go to bed. What are these logs doing? Yoink. Like, is this for real? Like, what's it doing? Right, what's going on here? I think what I might do is tomorrow I might harvest the fields that are ready, because I know the potatoes are going to be nowhere near ready. I mean, sugar beet's going to be nowhere near ready. And then yeah, I think I'll harvest the fields that are ready. See, I keep forgetting to even check on my sheep, because with this map you start off automatically with 10 sheep, which I was like, what? And because this is a modded map as well, I was like, there won't be a train. Yeah, there's a train. We can use a train on this. And I was like, what? That's better. That's better for the map. It's very rare, like. But, oh, I don't want to get up early. Ugh. That's why I hate Sundays. Because my lass works. My girlfriend works Saturdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. So obviously if I'm off work on a weekend and that, I don't get lying. Because I have to take it to work. Ugh. Come on. Shit. We're getting married soon as well. Once we finally sort out the wedding and everything, it should be soon. It's about time me and her got married. We've been together 11 years. "12 year this year." No, I have to. I love my sleep. I have to have a lie in. Oh my gosh. Just get in. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely made a difference doing all these trees. Definitely made a difference. Cock's funeral. Aye, we've been together 11 year now, 12 year in October this year we've been together. So I think it's about time we got married. Whee! So how much is already in this? No, that's not enough. So where's that thing gone? I didn't realise I had stumps up here to cut. I've already moved this down here. This machine's mental. Absolutely mental. Come on! See, sometimes it'll cut the stumps perfectly. And sometimes it takes absolutely forever. There's no point getting them yet. So I've still got a lot of logs to do. I can't remember where the hell that one was now. What's going on here? Oh, some of them are going to be awkward. There we go. There's another one. I do love this stump grinder mod. Like, it is really good. It's not very often you get something half decent. It's like that snowblower mod that they brought out. I didn't like it, me. Wasn't very good at all. I mean, you had to drive your tractor, I think it was like 1 mile an hour, just for it to blow the snow or move the snow at least. I'm sure that log just disappeared there. Come on. Yeah, my mate does that with the snowblower, but I tried it when I was using the Seasons mod, which is obviously what it was intended for, and it just was doing nothing. It was doing nothing at all. Object too heavy. Shite. What's going on here? See, there's one there. And one there and all. There was another one as well. Under that. See, tonight now you can't take these bushes out. I can't remember cutting that. Yeah, when I first started, literally all the trees were here and here. So it was literally just this tiny little pathway onto the field. Now I've got all this room now, which makes a hell of a difference. I've cut this tree down and I haven't even sorted it out yet. Object too heavy. I cut through it. Are you for real? The phone's dead. Ha ha. Dump. You telling me I can't pick that up? Like, what's going on? I had to climb a tree just to cut it. Whoa. Okay then. Someone didn't have their Weetabix. It's sort of sorted out. Come on. Thank you. Slowly getting there. Where's it going? Getting there, getting there. Can I pick this up? Nope. Unfortunately, I can't pick that up. Nope. Nope. Well, screw you, tree. What's going on here? Whee! I think I'll leave that tree for now. What else needs doing? No. Nothing. Sugar beet harvester ready. Me collector, because I'll probably just end up pouring the sugar beet on the edge of the field, like they would normally do. A weird little robot thingy majiggy. Do 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 do. Oh, why do I remember? I'll quickly save the game. I'll end this here. Right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Been a good stream, I reckon. And I will see yous all on the next one. Thanks for watching.